state of nature. I haven't heard anybody bringing that up lately. The state of nature. And I think I mixed things up. Maybe they are mixed up on purpose by the people that came up with them in time, but I'm sure that I see, this is the surety thing you have to be aware of. It's a motive response. Being sure means you are taking this to your core, your feelings, your animal nature. You have to be right to be able to say, I don't know, but I could find out if I wanted to, and if you wanted to look into it, that'd be even better, because, well, I am pretty sure, but I don't know. That's not enough to say I'm right. I say state of nature, I automatically go to Locke. I think it's Thomas Locke, and I'm sure I'm wrong. See, I might be right, but I get it confused. I think it's state of nature, and I actually think the state of nature is attributed to Hobbes, baby, whereas Locke was the social contract. I get these people mixed up. You got a social contract. What's the idea of a social?
That must be like the beginning of the country. His name's
Locke and Hobbes. Hobbes wrote in the 17th century, which is in the 1600s, about
that was close.
the state of nature. And the thing is, it's the idea, the state of nature. I wanted to talk about both the state of nature and the social contract because they apply. They tell us with social contract that we have to follow the rules that of the society we were born into. And I would say in these classes, I was not born with a pen in my hand. You know, I do not, it's not that I don't agree with things, it's that I don't think it's right yet. So I can follow those things and appreciate them, and hopefully they're right, whatever. Not even gonna question myself. However, it's not complete, so I can't say that and so I would say I was not born with a pen in my hand. I do not have to follow you. Oh, Siete, I'm still dealing with the infection from when you bit me the other day. That's the first time you've infected me. Who you been with?
A dead raccoon in the backyard.
A dead raccoon in the background. I buried him last week. I did. I don't know if you saw, there was a video. See?
I saw the video.
Look,
And I watched you do it.
It's hard for her to keep, I didn't know anybody was looking.
I watched.
So you got the social contract, and then you look at state of nature. We are not talking about the older philosophies anymore. We are just acting like this is all new, and this is all talked about. And when I think about social contract and state of nature, it's the idea that if you do not play the game, at least, of the social contract. I mean, you were not born a god. You're born an ant in the fucking hive. What you're gonna be, it's highly unlikely you're gonna be anything else. You have to put some work into it. And the workers are lazy. Yes, it's a total caste system. Factory workers are lazy, and the factory owners are greedy, and the people in between, the HR people, they don't give a fuck about anything either way, just as long as they're not keeping shit. No. And you better punch out if you're going out to your car, because we don't want to find you out there with a fucking needle in your arm, dead. How do we explain that to the damn insurance company? A state of nature, this is what it's going to. It's the people, and the people that really need to hear this most, they're not gonna. If they haven't shut off by now, they're about to. But you need to understand, you're saying you're saving America. When you say that, you are saying you are saving your brand of a feudal system. These are kings and queens and guillotines now. And you really want to live in a life like that? Your internet's not going to be so good. And you are that next step to returning to a state of nature, an animal running through the woods. You may still have thoughts, but before long your kids won't. They will just be hiding from the man of the forest. There's a reason people fear the dark. It's because there are men there. And the next step we have to take into consideration, if we keep up this bullshit without a fucking solution, just I want, I need. You want a grub that somebody else wants, and they're gonna beat you over the fucking head with a stick you dug it out from under. Good luck with that. Wear a red shirt. Say that you support the way of the future. The red is for blood.
And an ass in your face.
And an ass in your face. Because you will be always beneath someone else. You will never be the leader you think you are to yourself, that you mutter alone with. We have to be aware. We're close to returning to a state of nature if people can't just let this fallacy go.